Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know, I've seen a lot of cheap warming drawers out there that look good on the outside but can't hold up to real use. They warp, the heat never stays consistent, and after a few months, they're basically just taking up space. So today I'm showing you the Bull Outdoor Products 85774 warming drawer. It's the one that actually works the way it's supposed to, without breaking the bank. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is built to last. It's made from solid stainless steel, not flimsy sheet metal like some of the cheaper models. I've had mine outside through rain, wind, and heat, and it still looks brand new. The finish doesn't fade or scratch easily, which is a huge plus if you're using it with your grill setup. Plus, it's designed to slide right into most outdoor grill islands, so it blends in instead of sticking out like a sore thumb. Now, let's talk heat control. This drawer lets you adjust the temperature anywhere from 85 degrees up to 215 degrees. That means you can keep burgers warm at a safe temp without overcooking them, or you can use it to proof dough if you're doing some outdoor baking. I've used it to hold wings after frying so they stay crispy until serving time, and honestly, it's a game saver when you're hosting a big cookout and the grill is still loaded. Another thing I love is how even the heat stays across the whole drawer. Some warming trays have hot spots that burn your food in one corner and leave the rest cold. Not this one. It distributes heat evenly, so everything stays at the right temp without you having to shuffle things around. I've used it to keep appetizers warm during parties, and every plate came out perfectly, no complaints from guests. Assembly was straightforward too. The instructions were clear, and it only took about 20 minutes to get it mounted and ready. The mounting hardware is included, so you don't have to run to the hardware store just to get it installed. And since it's made in China, you might be wondering about quality. Well, Bull's been around for years making outdoor gear, and this drawer holds up just as well as their higher-end models. Now, I do have to mention a couple of things. First, it's a bit heavy, so if you're planning to move it around often, you'll want to keep that in mind. Second, the temperature dial is pretty basic, no digital display or fancy controls. It works fine, but if you're used to high-tech gadgets, you might find it a little old school. All in all, this warming drawer is a solid choice if you want something reliable for your outdoor kitchen. It keeps food warm without fuss, looks good doing it, and won't fall apart after a season. If you're tired of cheap warmers that quit on you, this is the one to get. Check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Bull Outdoor Products 85747 warming drawer, 28.75 inches by 10 inches by 20.25 inches, stainless steel sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like heat settings from 85 degrees to 215 degrees and offers premium quality at outstanding saving actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Bull Outdoor Products 85747 warming drawer, 28.75 inches by 10 inches by 20.25 inches, stainless steel is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Bull Outdoor Products 85747 warming drawer, 28.75 inches by 10 inches by 20.25 inches, stainless steel usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.